Shalom, Israel. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, BASHAM, Rakah, Quadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders who teach and rule well at Great Millstone, and peace and salutations and peace and mercy to the prophets, the hopeful elect, the 144,000, and to the men and women of the 12 lost tribes of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Shalom. Back with another lesson. I'll title this one, The Devil Shall Put Some of You into Prison. The devil shall put some of you into prison. Call halal Yahawah, BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. Call halal Yimla Alahayanawa Yahawah, BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. And looking at the headlines, I don't want to make this too long, just a quick hit. But looking at the headlines, and you know, they were I was listening to this guy talk from over there in China, and you know, he's from China, and he's a supposed Christian, and he was going into the persecution, and how you know, it's just total tyrannical, strict measures, and there's persecution going on over there as far as the Christians and Muslims. You know, if you're over there in China and you're supposedly in a religion, you know, you know, he was going into the internment camps that they have over there, you see, and you know, they're going in people's homes, and forcibly taking them out. These secret meetings underground, and having Bible study, and they gotta sneak and hide to kind of fellowship. Like, it's just a total tyrannical, heavy, strict measures, and they're sending a lot of these migrants that are over there in China to these internment camps, these concentration camps. And I want to get this article I was reading, because the lady, some lady ended up escaping from over there in one of those internment camps. And this is just a preview on what's coming here. These are your last days. These are your last days, of freedom. Being able to sit back and watch the Sunday, all day watch Sunday football, and Saturday college football, and baseball, and going to the baseball games or soccer games, and going to the mall or to the movies, and going and hanging out in the lake, or camping, or hanging out in the front barbecuing, and cousin JoJo come over, and Auntie Layla, and these are the last days of this. These are the last days of this, because from what he was saying, that they're on strict measure, man, and it's just totally totalitarian, tyrannical over there in that China, and that's what's gonna happen here in America. And this is gonna, and by this beast system coming, is gonna cause all rebellion, and it's just gonna be a danger zone everywhere. But let me get to the article. I'm not gonna read all this. I'm just gonna read a quick, get the meat off the bones. But and from what they were saying about them internment camps over there in China, I think one of them, or they hold up to 1 billion migrants, in them internment camps, man. It says, let me read the article. It says located in northwest China. See, northwest China. The region, also referred as East Turkestan by locals, is home of several ethnic groups. See, it says most notable to Uyghurs, if I'm saying it right, Uyghurs. Today, it's estimated that 2 million Uyghurs, Kazakhs, and other Turk Muslim ethnic groups are arbitrarily detained. See, detained. So if you're over there in China right now and you're studying some type of religion or being spiritual, then you're gonna be you're detained. You're gonna be put in one of these camps. It says in China's mass network of concentration camps, and this is what's about to unfold here in America and around the world too. It says we're approaching that hour of temptation, man. It says where there are subject to pervasive state surveillances, forced interrogations, political indoctrinations, torture, and forced labor. See, and this is, and just your rights are totally taken away over there, man. Totally. It says political forced interrogation. Well, it says surveillance, forced interrogation, political indoctrination, torture, and forced labor. It says, and this is what's going to happen here and around the world. This is what's coming. It says, enforced labor, it says, since January 2021, several democracies, including the United States, Canada, France, and the United Kingdom, have recognized China's actions as genocide. See? Let me get to the scriptures. I just got a couple scriptures I'm gonna close out. But you all your constitutional rights, all of that is about to be thrown out the window. And then and you have a lot of Israelites, man, that they got one foot in the world and they got one foot in the truth. We're at a time right now where you have to make a choice, man. Whether you're man on man, woman on woman, if you like to be happy and you want man on man or woman on woman, or you're gang banging or committing adultery and lying and robbing and stealing, and it's just we're at a period of time where you have to stop your wickedness. You got to stop your wickedness and come all the way into the Lord, so He can, you can have a chance at being saved, man, and being delivered on what's about to happen here in this place, America, Babylon, and across the world. You got a chance still, man. But the time is running out because we are approaching the famine of the word, and you're not going to have access to these lessons real soon here, because all hell is about to break loose in society. All hell. And they're already telling you about a lockdown, another lockdown, and this next lockdown is not going to be like the first lockdown. This is going to be the one that sets the roof on fire. It's going to set it off, and people are going to lose their mind, and it's going to turn into chaos. And Esau gonna bring in that military, and they're gonna set up these. They got these 15-minute cities coming. They're gonna have these detention centers set up. Different camps and stuff like that. And they're going to be hauling people off, and ultimately you Israelites, because that's who they coming after. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. You see, I just read to you about those seven. It said 7 different ethnic groups. You know, they don't want you worshiping nothing except them. And you know, like I said, we're approaching the hour of temptation. Let me get to the scripture. So, you know, people are gonna, you know, well, Israel's, you know, a lot of you Israelites are gonna wait to the last minute to try to open this book and try to look at the lessons, and you're not gonna be able to find it. And a lot of you Israelites that didn't want to listen and hearken, you're gonna try to go in this book, and you're not gonna know. You're not gonna know. You're not gonna have the knowledge, the wisdom and knowledge. You're gonna be totally lost and stuck. But you know, this is what's coming. This is the time that we're approaching. Let me go here. Let me go to Revelation 6. I'm gonna go straight to the point too. Revelation 6:3. And it reads, it says, and when he had opened the second seal, I heard the second beast say, come and see. These mysteries, these secrets, man. That second seal, it says, 4, it says, and there went out another horse that was red, and that's that Esau Edom, man. The devil, the so-called white man. And power was given to him. And power was given to him. All authority. All authority. And there went out another horse that was red. And power. Authority. You know, to dictate policy. And power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. They're gonna totally force you against your will. Remove you forcibly out of your home. That's going on in China right now, and in different places around the world. They're going. If they don't like what you're doing, they're going inside your home and they're removing you. See, and this is what's coming. They're going. The police, the you know, the authorities, whatever it is, you know, they're going in there. They're going in your homes, you know, in China and different places, and they're removing you. Doing whatever they want to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword. And there was given unto him a great sword. So he has all the authority. Esau has all the authority, and he was blessed with the sword. See, that weaponry. So he has all the authority, and he's blessed with that great weaponry. You know, he has it all at this point, and he's coming now with holy hell. You know, because he's bringing in his beast system. And it's about to get physical. It's about to get physical, because like I said, they're gonna. Matter of fact, let me go here. A couple more, and I'll close out. Revelation 2 and 10, because it's about to get physical, man. The authorities and military. You seen what happened in New York yesterday? You know, they what did they say? They arrested like 100 people. You know, and that type of chaos is going to be all over the world and going on all over America real soon. That type of atmosphere, people breaking in and, you know, looting and robbing and mass of people and the authorities and military. That's the atmosphere that's about to happen here in America, man. All over the place. And it's going to get physical. Because Esau is coming. The wolf is coming. It says Revelation 2 and 10. Revelation 2 and 10. This how far it's gonna go. It says, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. See, some suffering coming. It said, behold, behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried. Some of us are going into prison to be tested. Ain't no other way around it. Some of us, you claim that you are for the Lord, and you're a true believer and serving Him. It says, behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison. So some of us are going into these camps. And I just read to you what they're doing in them internment camps. Forced interrogations and forced labor and torturing, brutal torturing. Some of us is going to, we're going to be tested on a whole nother level. And ultimately that RFID to C-HIP, man. Because if you don't take that, this is what's going to eventually happen. If you don't want to get down with this new beast system. It says that ye may be tried. You're going to be tested, man. It says, and ye shall have tribulation, trouble, 10 days. Those 10 days are not just 10 days. They could be, but, it could be 10 days. It could be 2 years. It could be 3 years. It could be 8 months. However the Lord wants to do it. It says, ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death. Be thou faithful unto death. Some of us are going to have to be thrown in prison and be put to death for the Lord, for the name of YAHAWAH, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI. Ain't no other way around this, man. This is why, a lot of you Israelites, man, you see these videos and these lessons and stuff, and this shit is entertainment to you. You think it's funny and it's a game, it's real entertaining. But this is real, man. This is going on right now over there in China and different other places, and it's about to happen here. Because this is the most wickedest, evilest place on earth. This is entertaining to a lot of you Israelites, and even to the other nations. But you're gonna find out. You're gonna find out. You're gonna find out in the end that this was never a game. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. See? So you got to endure, man, because there's some persecution coming. Some of us are gonna have to go into prison, man, and even be put to death. Let me go here real quick. Let me close out with that. Revelation 3 and 10. Revelation 3 and 10. And this is ultimately to the elect. Revelation 3 and 10. It says those that have been serving Him and doing thus said the Lord, and they're serious about their salvation, man. They're serious. They're giving they're making their calling election sure. You see, giving diligence, man, serving the Lord, seeking Him right now in this time. They're not playing. Then this is what the Lord is going to do for the elect. He said, Revelation 3 and 10, it says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience. See, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation. That RFID to C-HIP, man, where no man can buy or sell. This is the greatest test that the Lord is going to bring upon His people on the world. That RFID, that mark. Because if you take it, you're not going to make it. If you take the mark, you're not going to make it. You're done. It says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world, to try them that dwell upon the earth. See? 11, behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. It says 12. I'll close out with this. It says, him that overcometh will I make a pillar in the temple in Jerusalem of the Lord's in the kingdom. and he shall go no more out, and I will write upon him the name of the Lord, and the name of the city New Jerusalem of the Lord, which is New Jerusalem, which cometh down out of heaven from the Lord, and I will write upon him my new name. See, and his name is YAHAWAH, YAHAWAHSHI, the Father's name Yahawah, and the Son YAHAWAHSHI. See.